Y'all crazy if you don't think this hurts.
Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Left 4 Dead 2, we made our way through the campaign Hard Rain. In this episode, we are going to make our way to a sugar mill. We have some first aid kits here. I am going to go ahead and grab one, heal myself, make some forward progress, and keep doing some good. So this is a very, very fun chapter, but before we move on, Ronnie Meacham, where are you? Meet us at the sugar mill. Diane took Abel and went to the sugar mill. Ray Jason, Theta's not caring, and we are heading to the gas station and driving out tomorrow. Meet us in New Orleans. So as you know, we have made it from Georgia. We went to Alabama, and we went to Mississippi where we are now. Soon we'll be making it to Louisiana and Nolens or New Orleans, whatever you prefer. I really do like the city of New Orleans. I went there recently. And it is a beautiful city. Went there with my grandmother, my sister, and my girlfriend, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoy life in LA, but going home for the holidays are always interesting, especially since you never know what you'll get. But moving forward, going forward, and what we're going to be doing, we can see the sugar mill. We can see that this is definitely something this town is known for. Obviously, it's called Ducatel. I'll say Ducatel. I'll just say the sugar mill. Let's keep it just the easiest path of resistance to not make mistakes and just keep playing the way we need to. Now, if you notice, it says "stay away," which is clearly a play on word to stay away something else. Ooh, Charger. Thank you, Nick. Now, there are crescendo events in this level, so that being said, be aware of that. Also, there are more witches here. And another thing you may notice in Hard Rain is that this is the first chapter or campaign where we get lightning in Left 4 Dead. And that's just such a nice little world building. Of course, it makes sense in Mississippi to have this, but, you know, to each their own. Now, one thing I think is interesting, and I've always wondered this, you can see that there are porta potties, you can see trucks and everything. It looks like they were going to close.
I hear a bitch.
I just love that little line from Coach. I hear a bitch. Just fantastic. Demonetized, but still a great line. Anyway, continuing moving forward. I think it's interesting that we see all this construction equipment almost as if they were going to tear down the sugar mill. And considering that it had the plant's name on it, it would definitely make you wonder. I always thought, oh, guys, you can help out. Thank you. Thanks, Nick. I think spitters are my least favorite. Yep. Oh god. I have been down.
Hey, get your ass up now.
Now this is a really good time to mention that if you are looking for the achievement where you need to, oh thanks Nick, where you need to recapacitate or, you know, help up your survivors, this is a good place to do it because there are a lot of different ways that you can get down. One example is this tank right here. If you look, he will mess your plans up. Luckily not too bad. We want to avoid all the witches if we can. Don't want to startle them. Thanks, Rochelle. Ellis, you're an idiot. You went way too close. Ooh, grenade launcher. Don't want to use it though. I've used it a few times. I'm just not really good at it. It's okay. It's okay to admit what you're not good at. Okay. As we go forward, I'm trying to keep everything calm and keep everything with some forward movement. I do love just the look of this, like the factory, just how run down it is, the rust, the rain. A lot of Mississippi is just really old, and it's a lot of old money that lives there from, of course, America's art history of the slave trade. So it's really old and falling apart, and it's kind of interesting to see how they recreate it. And I always find that interesting. This factory was a fantastic idea. In fact, where I come from, specific town I'm in, there was an old factory there that really reminds me of this, and anytime I play this game, it's one of the things I think of. So we went up the ramp. We're gonna continue going. We're still looking for diesel. No luck. Killed the smoker though. I think we can probably climb up here, but I know there is a way we should go. I just keep trying to look for other things, such as that defib, such as this. So as we continue to go forward, we were told to come up here. We were told to go up the ramp. I might be mistaking it something else, but I don't see what else we could have done. Thanks, Ellis. So now that we're here, I think I just need to... Ooh. Lot of witches. Let's just keep going. Oh, of course. And I'm in spitter goo. Again, spitter's my least. Oh, God. Okay. Guys. I'm going to have a hard time. This, you can just kind of tell sometimes, but this is not going to be a fun campaign for me. But helps with my point of this is a great place to get that one achievement if you want it. Of course this is, I don't think any of us, oh god, we all need ammo. Oh, okay. Alright, there's a sugar co. Alright, so there's a lot of propane tanks, there's a lot of help we can get. The rain is definitely starting to live up to the title of it. Thank you, Ellis. Ellis is definitely a very thoughtful guy. Thanks. So, as we continue to go, I have to ask, what would you do if you were in this situation where you have to climb all these stairs in a sugar mill? You're getting gas. I mean, they keep moving forward in hopes to just stay alive. But as we learned from the first game, because we've done, you know, the sacrifice campaign, we've done all of this, we see that you may not make it out. Like, this isn't gonna have a solution. This is just, you are fighting for your life every day. Oh, God.
I got you. Just try not to look down now.
This is not a good place for a smoker to be. Alright. Good notice of, by Ellis there. Ever seen so many witches? Holy shit. Now, here's the crescendo event. Hold on to your butts. Okay, be careful, though. That witch can be a nightmare. So we wait.
There's the gas station. Through the cane field.
We can take the elevator down the fields.
We can take the elevator, but I don't have any real...
Game on, baby.
Oh, this is going to be probably hectic.
Hey, look out!
A little bit. Alright. You have to have a mind to lose, man. Okay, do any of you, please don't shoot your teammates. You guys are going to be in front of me. Oh. All about making sure we can save who we can save. Let's keep going. Not a good time to not have ammo. That's why I said I need to get better at conserving it in the last episode. Doing my best, though. Doing my best. And that's all I think any of us can do. Guys. Shoving. Thank you, Nick. I'm glad you were smart enough to keep... Oh, I was able to protect Nick as well. The witch is near... Oh, thank you. The adrenaline is a good... But you need the adrenaline on that achievement I mentioned earlier. Should probably bring that up, too. Alright, so the witch, you're going to have to wait for her. Let us keep... Yep. You know what? I think it's here, isn't it? Let's just go. So let's go down. Second time in Left 4 Dead that we've been in an elevator. The first time, of course, was in Liberty Mall. Which, another fun fact about Coach, he's very religious. He will offer to pray with the group right before you go into the mall. So we will continue moving forward, we will continue exploring, and we can hear more witches. Look at the sugarcane field. Alright, so let us do our best to get through this field. Now, a lot of people might think this is wheat. I understand the confusion, but it is actually sugarcane.
Head toward the sun.
This reminds me of the scene from Jurassic Park Lost World. This is terrifying. Again, we only know about gas. We don't know how really to get there. We just know that it is there. Now, one thing about that field is that if either Ellis, or not Ellis, but Nick or Rochelle see it, they will mistake it for wheat. So it's interesting to know that. However, I hear something I don't want to deal with. That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Let me know. Did you know that if without me telling... Oh, also achievement unlocked. Sob story. Did you know that that was sugarcane and not wheat? I'm curious. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Woo! Did most damage.